Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So, it's late, but I wanted to put out a reading because it is the new moon in Leo, excuse me. So what I have in front of me is all the manifestation moonology cards, okay? Both decks here. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull those, we're going to see what the moon has to say for us, and then we're going to clarify those to see exactly what we need to dig into when it comes to this beautiful. Always use your discernment when watching my readings. It could be for now, later, the past. Remember, time is fluid. Try to take something from my readings, okay? If you're watching it, there's something in here for you. So, use your discernment. Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles of the highest white light, please give me a clear, precise message as to what you want to tell my collective today on this beautiful day. I have no makeup, so it is what it is. I'm not spilling nothing that you guys don't already know internally. So you need to use your own discernment and decipher what is yours and what is not. If the shoe doesn't fit, don't make it. And don't shoot the messenger, alright? So grab your tea, grab your tree, grab your drink. Do whatever you need to do to get comfortable because I'm going to spill it. Straight. Wake up, no chase. Spirit, what do you want to say? Whew, let's dig in. This energy, I'm not gonna lie, it's beautiful. At the same time, it's so much commotions. A lot of people, they are having that, like I said yesterday, the identity issues. Okay, so go wild. Check that out. Full moon in Leo. Okay, but it's the new moon in Leo. It's time to go wild. New moon in Aries. Time to take action. And a new moon in Libra. A new romantic cycle begins. The bottom of the deck is step out of your comfort zone. North node. And the top of the deck is show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. Alright? Awesomeness. Now, it is time to step the fuck out with this new moon. And this is what it's about. Really branching out. Showing people the real you. Being authentic to your core values. Being truthful with yourself. Because it's a time to take action. It's a time to put yourself out there. To promote yourself. You know, it says a new romantic cycle begins now. Not everybody wants to go into a relationship. Some people are in happy relationships. I think what it's trying to say is with that new moon, you're able to come romantically back in with yourself. Start loving on yourself. And then, yes, you're going to get it externally, but we need to come together and start loving on ourselves first. No idea what's playing in the background, honestly. Remember, it's always, I just like go with it, right? So, anyways, new romantic cycle begins, alright? But you need to step out of your comfort zone in order to head towards your north node, okay? Show the world the real you. Let's get the golden tarot and see what's going on here to clarify, okay? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe as you're coming in, okay? Helps to build the channel. Even if it doesn't resonate, you know, it's just to show some love. But if it resonates, comment. You know, send me a private message if you don't want people to know. Remember, I can't see who likes, so, you know. And if you don't like my content, there's a dislike button as well. You know, nice to have options, right? So, take it as it resonates. But it's time for you to go wild and let the world see the real you. It's definitely time to take action. Spirit guides, show me. Wow. We have the King of Pentacles. Okay? It's time for you to stand up. Be that leader. Be that CEO, independent contractor. Go forward. As a business person, what's going on with this person? Okay. This could be male, female. Take it as it resonates, okay? But there's an emperor here in reverse. And it's talking about somebody who is very selfish, very greedy, very much up in their head. They're using their power to, what is it called? Like, to overpower, you know, and they're using their power for bad. Now, this person, this emperor, is very much up in their head, trapped. They're probably not getting very much sleep because somebody feels like they're going wild internally and they're not able to control themselves. You know, there's a lack of self-control here. But this person is going wild in a complete opposite way, okay? And it's not being greedy. It's about letting go of this, okay? Now, there's some kind of missed opportunity with the Page of Pentacles that somebody wants you to be up in your head about when it comes to this King of Pentacles, okay? Maybe it's a boss, a baby father. It's a Ten of Pentacles, okay? You're definitely, this King of Pentacles is definitely getting this Ten of Pentacles. Like I said, it could be a female, male. It doesn't matter. We hold both masculine and feminine energies. But somebody wants you to miss out on opportunity and be really up in your head about some kind of emperor in reverse. But you're going wild. You're really, you know, taking action. It's time to take action. What's going on? Yeah, you're taking a new leap of faith. And you're standing as this Queen of Wands. Very much the leader, the entrepreneur, the go-getter, beautiful, insightful, excuse me. Very much magic, and you're taking this new leap of faith because you know it's time to take action. It's time to go. You see this Ten of Pentacles, and you see how, oh my God, it's the double aces. Look, the double aces. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, and this is what you're taking action on. You're taking action on the self-love, on the clarity, on the understanding, on the fucking truth that it is about the self-love. So then this way you can bring this romantic partner in, but you're going to have to be romantic within yourself first. Start loving on yourself, being truthful about as to what this new beginning is and what you need to really go forward and take action when it comes to love. And the truth, being authentic with maybe this Queen of Wands and taking a new leap of faith with this Queen of Wands. And maybe it's time for you to take action and show your love and be truthful, because this this Emperor in reverse is very much up in their head because they refuse to take some kind of new leap of faith with a King of Pentacles and some kind of legacy, and they're going a little bit wild and understand that it's time to take action now because this new romantic cycle is coming in. It's time to celebrate, okay? Now somebody may feel a little bit left out from this celebration. Maybe maybe because you're getting a new romantic cycle, so somebody's feeling left out because they see you celebrating. Take it as it resonates. Or maybe you're left out in the cold with somebody. But because even if you are alone in the cold, you're still celebrating. What's this Five of Cups? It's the Queen of Swords. You're being very logical about a situation and you're cutting off the bullshit when it comes to being left out, and you're celebrating a new romantic cycle because you see this love, this truth. You're standing very much as this warrior and you're taking a new leap of faith because you know it's time to take action now. The new moon in Aries, it's time to take action. It's time, you know, Mercury is direct with Mars, and those are, you know, very much the fire energies, okay? So take it as it resonates, but it's time for you to stand up for yourself and your truth so that you can step out of the comfort zone and really go into this new beginning. What's this comfort zone? There's this Queen of Cups here in reverse. Somebody who is a mental patient. This could be you. This could be somebody around you. Could be male. Could be female. Take it as it resonates. But there's somebody who is very much up in their head. They're emotionally unstable and they're trying to get you to really, let me see, stay in your south node. But you have something coming in. You're going to have to see what this woman's actions are, man. take it as it resonates, because there's some kind of juggling that this person wants you to do. They want you to keep waiting for something, and something might not ever come in because of the fact it's time for you to step out of your comfort zone when it comes to this woman or man, because they're just continuously making you juggle something and you're not able to step into your comfort zone. What's that Two of, and it's making you miss out on opportunities, or made you miss out on opportunity. You have 3 aces here, but that ace is in reverse, and maybe that's why this emperor is very much up in his head, because that ace continuously keeps coming out of his hands, and he sees there's a king of pentacles here willing to offer some kind of 10 of pentacles, and they're really going wild and about to really approach and take some action towards this Queen of Wands in the upright, so that they can start a new beginning with love and the truth in a new romantic cycle. Somebody is cutting off the bullshit and is no longer feeling like left out, and is celebrating letting go of a toxic environment. And this is how you're gonna see how there's no cards there. This is how you're gonna be able to let go and let yourself show the world the real you, by letting go of the codependencies and toxicities, and loving on yourself and standing up for yourself, understanding that we are the wounded warrior. We have bruises and bumps and scars from years of trauma and abuse that we put on ourselves, but we are not victims. We are not victims. We have to be honest and truthful and get out of this self-sabotaging kind of energy, or else we're going to continuously miss out on this new beginning, this opportunity. So we have to take it for what it is, okay? Now you could be this Emperor in reverse and dealing with a Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups in reverse, and who's very much up in their head, continuously missing out because they're holding somebody back from going into their North Node. Or you could be the King of Pentacles in the upright, really going towards this Queen of Wands in the upright, who may be standing as this Queen of Wands, Swords though, just because of, you know, it's like maybe a little bit overprotective, you know, wearing her heart on her sleeve, so she's kind of overprotective because of already being left out in the cold. And, you know, she just wants to celebrate, you know, and somebody sees this and wants to celebrate with her, but she's still got that sword, you know, she's still hesitant. This South Node, this person, these people who are destined to have, it's just, are moving very rigidly. It's that control. Somebody needs to let go of control and understand we have no control over really anything. What's this Devil in reverse? Show the world the real you. We have the Hermit in reverse. Okay? So somebody is very much depressed. They're spying because you're healing this heartbreak, and you're letting go of any kind of toxic, codependent, binding energies, and you're showing the world the real you. Somebody's depressed about this, and it's causing them to continuously miss out on opportunities. It could be with a person. It could be tangible. It's definitely something tangible, but what I mean is it could be materialistic gains, or it could be some like a person, you know, blessings come in different shapes and forms. But it's about standing up in your integrity. Now, this is a marriage card, and there is a new beginning coming in, a new cycle of love. But you're going to have to really start marrying yourself. Start going forward, you know. Live by your word, you know. Not do as I say, but as an example, you know. Because it's really time to take action so that you can step out of your comfort zone. What's this Hermit? You got the Two of Cups. Okay, so I was waiting for a Lovers or something to come out, because when that Devil card in reverse comes out, or when the Devil card comes out, the Lovers card likes to come out with it. But it's the Two of Cups. Okay, so somebody is definitely feeling a little bit left out, a little bit depressed though, because of the fact that the Two of Cups is dead. See, the Five of Cups is the Two of Cups. The Five of Cups is in reverse. It's basically the Two of Cups. So it's basically justifying and clarifying it again, that someone is definitely in their head because somebody let go of a very toxic Two of Cups. And since then, things haven't been the same because of this death, this transformation that somebody went through. And now somebody is getting a brand new beginning. Wow. This Empress in the upright is getting a brand new beginning. And this narcissistic person isn't healing and overindulging and continuously missing out on opportunities, and that's why somebody moved away and started investing in something else, because there was no passion there. Somebody was completely, but they stopped everything, and they're being very rash, and they're lying and trying to put some swords in somebody's back because they refuse to, or because somebody's refusing to work with them and walking away. And that's where the cycle comes in. That's where, you know, the end of the karmic completions. And it's got somebody very much burdened because of this, because they weren't using their intuition when it came to this shit ass fucking family dynamic, or what you call your family, and how they were trying to hold on to you. But you're not naive anymore. You see how people aren't stable, standing on their own, and you're learning something new, or somebody's studying you on how you got your fortunes, or how you're standing as this Queen of Pentacles in the upright. Remember, the Empress is all the queens in the upright, and there's some kind of injustice that was done. Now somebody is in their head or in a jail because of some kind of immature offer. Wants to come in with an apology, but it's a really sneaky apology. And with the Sun here, something's being illuminated as to this give and take. They may have been giving to more than one person, or some kind of imbalance, and that's what's coming to light with the Moon card. Whatever's in the dark comes to light, and that's why people are being judged with the judgment by the ancestors. Because somebody is very much in a drug-filled haze and needs to take that self-love cup in order to feed themselves and get this romantic partnership to come in. But they're going to have to be honest, get out of their own way. They're feeling better now. It's time. Somebody's definitely studying somebody on social media and is putting to death this bickering and fighting within a group. They're finding some peaceful resolution because they were somebody is dwelling too much on the past and is not able to offer somebody some kind of new beginning, because Archangel Michael is balancing out practicality and spirituality for somebody who feels very, very broken and in despair and can't go on. Because somebody chooses to take the self-love cup and has finally standing in some kind of structure, some kind of ability to celebrate, you know. And somebody is getting a tower because they see the heartbreak that they put for choosing another lover and really trying to manifest a new beginning or some kind of relationship with somebody who is clearly too strong, working at their talents to turn into profession, and they're moving forward and letting go and healing the heartbreak and betrayal because they're an Empress. Now they see that this person from the past, or a past life relationship or childhood people, are no good. It's bad relationships. And now you see it. You sacrifice these people and you got the public recognition, but somebody wants to come in as a playboy to offer you some kind of fast-moving message about how they love you. Maybe somebody loves you, but there's this King of Wands. Now we have the Queen of Wands, King of Wands here. There's a lot of different masculines in the area. So you have to be careful because this player card, you know, it's right at the end of the reading with the tarot. So it's like the player wants to come in with a fast moving message, you know, but there's a King of Cups in between this who may be a leader, has a lot of love. So you're going to have to decipher all these energies because you're the Empress and you're getting a new beginning, okay? Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles, can you clarify? Go wild. It's the Sun. It's time for self-expression and embodying the truth, okay? Now, somebody might have missed out on this legacy, and then somebody else is coming in to offer you. One has got this Emperor in reverse very much up in their head because they keep missing out and they have bad investments. Time to express yourself and embody the truth. Okay, be optimistic and explore and be free. Okay, you're not trapped unless you're in jail. And even then, I know a lot of guys who are in jail who have woke in jail. So you have this time to take action. You have that water, and you have that cup of love, that overflowing. When you start to feed yourself, stand in your power with this new moon in Leo, very much know who you are. You get to take new beginnings because you're standing in your truth in spite of it all. It's about spirituality, emotions, intuition, and compassion because you have this fire energy. And I told you it was a lot of fire, right? So it's about confidence, optimism, passion, and bravery. In order to take this new leap of faith and really jump into your dreams, you're going to have some kind of compassion to stand in your truth, okay? Now, with this new romantic cycle, you have that yang. Shit. It's about proactivity, expressing, doing, and move forward movement. Okay, maybe you want to, if you're the Queen of Swords, maybe you want to take down that sword. You know, we've been through a lot, but Jupiter says it's time to grow and expand. So never mind the past. It's time to celebrate because a new romantic cycle is beginning, okay? Step out of the comfort zone. What's the advice? We have the Earth, okay? So it's time to get grounded. The Earth card is persistence and practicality. It's time for this person to start having some practicality or they're going to continuously miss out on things that mean a lot to them because they're mentally unstable. Okay, anything else for that one? We got Taurus, okay? Trust, patience, and sensuality. It's time for you to have patience, okay? And trust that you're destined to have. Gemini here is the twins, okay? It's about curiosity, intelligence, and networking. Getting yourself out of this binding codependent energies of drug addictions and sex addictions and all this kind of codependent energies, even like, you know, addictions of toxicity, like, you know, gossip and shit. The moon card is here. It's time to network. Be emotional. Satisfy those emotional needs and nurture self and others. Because the fifth house is here. Passion, play, children, confidence, and creativity. Somebody needs to start feeding their inner child that light and the dark and understand and be patient and kind with themselves. Because this Empress, it's an Aries, Saturn, and square. Okay, didn't I tell you that we're squaring right now with Mars and conjunction, a union merging, coming together. Neptune, dream and transcend. All right, this Empress is dreaming of some kind of union coming together. Okay, it's about being independent, brave, and passionate with that Aries card. But the Saturn says you're feeling restricted and experiencing struggles. You need to learn hard lessons and have more patience. Because this Empress, she's sitting on that throne, and there's always going to be that challenging situations and mountains to climb. The fourth house here, it's about having that family roots, home, peace, and comfort, and culture. Opposition, all right? Imbalance, a point of tension, and a power struggle. There's definitely a power struggle between this Empress and the upright, king, masculine, feminine, it doesn't matter. It's male or female, doesn't matter. But there's an Emperor in reverse here, very much up in their head because they have an issue with self. And you're going to have to really figure out where this imbalance is, okay? Let's get to my advice. Because this Empress, she's independent, she's brave. And someone feels very restricted from her and is learning a very hard lesson about patience. Because somebody's a fool. Okay, somebody's feeling like a fool, somebody's a fool, maybe ow! I just kicked myself under the table. I was about to say Aries, and they fucking kicked myself. Kind of hurt. So, good for me. Fool. A new beginning, innocence, beginner's luck. Okay? The upright position of this card indicates a new journey where you will be fulfilled with optimism, wonder, and courage. You will be weighing your options and risks. Okay? Understand that we all have options. And when you finally give yourself those options, you can go into hermit mode. Okay? Take the solitude, the introspection, the meditation, and the self-reflection. Don't ignore your inner voice. To hear yourself, you may need to unplug and step away from the chaos. Be sure to take time to be alone. With some soul searching, your answer, you will find the answers within. One more, please. Well, we have judgment, and it's in reverse. So there's a lot of doubt, self-loathing, criticism, and stunted growth. The advice is you're turning your back on something that must be done, and it's costing you. You're doubting yourself harshly and perhaps not giving yourself time to reflect fully on awareness. Either way, these actions are keeping you from moving forward. You have the Nine of Wands. So you're resilient, you're persistent, you have courage. You just need to set those boundaries, okay? Maybe somebody's being a little bit grimy, but it is what it is. Even when things are rough and it seems insurmountable, you stand firm and ride out the storm. You're willing to do what it takes to get to the finish line. The Nine of Wands encourages you to keep pushing. You have a support system. Trust in yourself and take help where it is offered. Okay? And last but not least, we have the King of Wands, and he's in reverse. So somebody is possessive, they're controlling, and they're impulsive. And that's where that Tower in reverse comes in, the Nine of Cups, okay? There's somebody who's feeling a lot of loss, fear, suffering, and avoiding a disaster because someone's getting wish fulfillment. They see luxury, satisfaction, success, and gratitude coming in. The advice for this King of Wands is do not why don't you just tug on your reins a little bit? We're being brash and abrasive, and your impulsive behavior is about to get you in trouble. There's certainly nothing wrong with knowing what you want, but you're towing on the lines of selfishness, and it's getting out of control, so reel that fucking shit in, alright? Or else this tower is going to happen. A crisis is looming, and you've been doing everything you can to keep from reaching a boil point. The foundation you're sitting on is ruined, and it needs to be broken apart so that you can build something stronger. The break is difficult, but you're going to come out on it a lot more powerful, okay? You need to take a new beginning, a new leap of faith. Because that new romantic cycle is coming in, guys. So, let me go get my last, closing message for you guys. I have all my stuff because I was supposed to have a reading tonight, but it was got a little bit too late, so I'm going to do it tomorrow. One closing message for my collective for this reading. Please, what's the advice? One closing message. What's the advice for this beautiful message with all these aces? Okay, number 19. Number 19 reduces down to a 10. It's about endings and beginnings, guys. Number 19. Psychic development, learning, and studying. Your curiosity and psychic and spiritual matters are awakening. You have an urge to learn more. You may already be dabbling in occult matters. It is likely that people with familiar skills will gather around you. But realize that you are a born teacher, and intuitive abilities will be more receptive than those around you. Use your skills and trust your psychic instincts as you are open to energies of those around you. Studying occult material, reading cards, and taking interest in all forms of divination are important at this time. Finding groups where people have similar interests will help you to develop quicker. Knowing that you are a natural psychic, but be sure to use your gifts wisely. Respect the craft, and it will guide you well. Okay? Lead with love. Okay? And be of service when you can. So, on that note, if you want to more personal reading. All my readings are open. Here is my list. So, if you want to book a personal reading with me, don't be shy. Contact me through Facebook or email me. I'd love to dig into your cards. Okay. I don't read the past. I don't read the future. I read the past so that we can learn. Try to give you options for your situation you're stuck in now. Anyways, if you want to join any of my healing circles, I have them every second week. All the proceeds for my merchandise, if you want to get any merchandise, go back in to my healing circle, so that's how I pay for that. So if you even want to donate to my healing circle, I would be gladly appreciated. Inbox me, send me an email, shout out, if you want to join the circle, you just want to donate, or you want to get some merch. So, love, light, respect, 30:30 on the clock, okay? So have a beautiful night, day, whenever you watch this, okay? Remember to give back. Remember to be open and receptive. You deserve this. You work very, very hard for this. So love on yourself and understand that it's time to step out of your comfort zone from whatever's holding you back from the past, okay? Time to take action with this beautiful in Leo. Go forward. Stand as this empress. It could be a male. It's talking about being in your loving, kind, generous nature. Okay? So a man could be sitting in. So if you're this man, big up and keep going. I commend you. Okay? If you're this woman, keep going. Love, light, respect. Mwah! Peace.